Hello everyone and welcome back to another gameplay of Farming Simulator 17. And as you can see from the screen that it's early autumn, and it means that we now are ready to harvest our crop. So I'm actually confused here which crop I should harvest first and which I should harvest later. uh, but I also know that the corn is still harvest I mean the corn is still growing. It's not ready to harvest yet, but the crops which are ready to harvest is including canola, barley and the wheat itself. So the canola field is quite large, whereas the barley field is quite small. So I decided to harvest the wheat at the end because we also need to make some bales from wheat. So that's why it will take way more time than usual. So we will make a separate gameplay for that. So in this gameplay we are just going to harvest um, the canola field and the barley field. So okay, so for harvesting the crops I have this New Holland CR 10.90. Now you might be wondering that if I'm a crazy because I'm using such a large harvester in this very small field. I'm not crazy, but as I told mentioned in my gameplay is that I've actually built my dream farm here in this map. So every vehicle I would like to use, which I will like to use. So each vehicle and implement in this game at this time are my favorites. So that's why it's my dream farm, because I always like the small maps. As I said, a lot of for in a lot of gameplays. By the way, this is the canola field. We need to harvest this field, so I'm glad with the textures of this field and the textures of the canola. So first let's detach this header here. Now there is another reason that I'm going with the CR 10.90 because of um, this header which is almost my favorite header in this game, because it's large and it's easy to move from one place to another place, unlike you have to purchase a separate header trailer for that. And for honestly speaking, since this game is released, I always can understand how to use the bale trailers. So I mean, I'm not a professional while using the bale trailers, so that's why maybe that's one of the reason I'm going with this harvester. So by the way, let's begin here. And as I have fertilized this canola field two times, one when it was planted and second when it was growing. We used the spray. So let's see how much canola we will get from this field. Well, I don't think that we will get a lot of yield, because whenever you start a new career all the fields require plowing. So that's a that's a problem of low yield, or the cause of the low yield. Nicely done here. Now I'm not sure what happen if I try to use the AI helper extension here, but I don't think that we need the helper extension because these fields are not so huge. I mean, these are small field of a small map, so I don't think that we ever need to hire a helper here. So I can't say about the yield at this time, but let's see how much we can get from this field. It's a quite sunny day here. Alright guys, we are done here and the yield of this field has really disappointed me. I mean, I'm so surprised that we did not get even a full harvester from this huge field, and that was really disappointing. So we did not get got enough yield from this field. So overall, oh, sorry for that. I forget to detach this header here. Okay, so let's do this right away because we need to harvest the barley field as well. So now instead of going to the farm and then unloading this canola to somewhere, I'm actually going to purchase the new trailer. Okay, so tipper, let's go with this Joskin Transspace. I think this tipper is perfect for this map, and let's try to reset this tipper if we can. Okay, so what's wrong here? And here we go. So overall, the only reason I think we did not get enough yield is that all the fields we required plowing and we did not plow our field, so that's why we got such a low amount of yield. So don't worry, we are definitely going to plow the field in the next season. So because I'm going to play this map for a lot of seasons, we may say. Okay, so it's always better to pipe out while exiting the harvester. Okay, so let's unload all the canola and then we will move to the barley field to harvest the barley as well. Okay, so I will move that tractor and trailer later, but first I'm going to drive this harvester to the field number 5. Oh, on which we have planted the barley. So now it's going to be a little bit challenging here to drive and move this combine to field number 5 because this combine is quite large. And let's see if I use the interior camera here. Oh, so we are stuck here due to this annoying rock. Let's try. No way. Voila. What do we do now? Ah, this rock is really annoying, and I think I should fix this thing inside the Giants editor. And here we go. Finally, I'm expert driver because I played this entire mud runner. By the way, that was a nice game, although I haven't shared any gameplay of that game. So here is a problem with this map, or maybe I don't know why, but we only see the barley plants when the camera is in this direction. Otherwise it seems like there is nothing on this field. So I don't know why I'm facing this glitch. If anyone else facing this glitch, you can tell me. Maybe I'm using a mode with the player camera or the player camera mode, so maybe this is due to that. However, I'm not sure about that. By the way, so sorry for that. And let's harvest this barley as well. So this field is quite small, so I don't think that it's really going to take a lot of time, and that's because that's all we are going to do in this gameplay. This is the last field we are going to harvest in this field. Here we go. Okay, can I enable the straw hatch for that? But I'm not going to do that because I will make straw from the wheat, not from the barley, because I really don't need a lot of bales, because we have planted wheat on field number 7, which is a huge field. So I don't think that I think we will definitely get a lot of straw from that field. So that's the reason I'm not enabling the straw hatch here. So I really have no idea why I'm saying this. Oh, I just missed some part here. Alright guys, so we just done here, and once again the yield is not satisfying. So I have already mentioned the reason that may be causing the low yield, but however we're definitely going to fix this thing in the next season. So let's move this combine to the farm, and well, that's all this gameplay contains. So thank you so much guys for watching this gameplay, and please drop a like if you like this gameplay, and don't forget to watch the next gameplay in which we are really going to do a lot of things. So thank you so much for watching this gameplay once again, and I'm sure that I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.